Oh, this is like smells of coffee. We got a Keurig 2.0. Oh wow, it's even got a touch screen. It has a high altitude setting, and it comes in English, Spanish, and French. Water filter reminder, yeah, let's enable that. Lift to begin. We'll use Sydney! Sydney! Slippery. Okay. Sydney! Brew. Sorry, Brew interrupted. Water under pressure. Lower handle. Perform needle maintenance. Uh-oh. We got an issue. We got a brew issue. We got a issue. The orange maintenance cup has a clear bubble in the center. Fill the bubble with water. Turn the power off and open and close 5 times. After the 5th time, remove the maintenance cup. And you should find a bunch of coffee in here. Turn it back on and run water through it and see. All right, let's try that. So maintenance cup goes in there. Like that. And then this goes in. Okay, got that. And then turn it off. Turn the power off, open and close like 5 times. This now has coffee grounds in it. I don't know if you can see that. Turn this bad boy back on, and we got coffee. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. A broken coffee machine thought he could destroy me, but you got destroyed. Is that even hot? Oh yeah, that's hot. That's how we fix the Keurig 2.0 coffee machine in less than 5 minutes. With Google, our brain, and we're so lucky that it came with this little orange cup. So I actually found this Keurig earlier today and filmed this in the middle of the day. If you are watching this video because you wanted to fix your coffee maker, thanks for watching. If you want to stick around for the rest of the vlog, I'd appreciate it. Other than that, your work here is done. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, grandmas. Today is Tuesday, August 15th. Tuesday, August 15th. All right, what do we sell today? Both copies of Kingdom Hearts Chain Memories going to the same buyer for $16. We sold Robotech for the Xbox for $5. We sold one Yakima keycore for $10. This Patagonia Capeline for $17. And we sold this Arc'teryx Polar Tech with a hole in the sleeve, I think for $29. And I just posted the van on Craigslist in a different county to gauge to see if I have any interest in it as a backup plan if I decide to not fix anything, to just sell it. Obviously, if I can get $1,000 more than I paid for it, I will sell it. And then you maybe use that extra money to put towards my next van. I don't know. I am a fan of timing chains. I don't like this timing belt thing. I stayed up till probably 1 in the morning yesterday watching a bunch of Kia Sedona and Kia Sorento V6 3.5 liter timing belt YouTube videos. There were 2 really good ones where they went pretty in depth, and it's about an 8-hour job. I'll be doing it by myself with no experience. My mom's garage will be trashed. Balancing it out if I actually want to do it. I really don't want to pay somebody $900 to do it. And the AC issue as well. Maybe I could sell it to somebody that knows how to work on Kias or that doesn't care and just wants to drive it into the ground. I don't know, but that's where I'm at right now. Packages are out for today. We are gonna go get it titled, tagged, work out at the gym, drop off, GoPro camera at FedEx. I've been working on this. Also working on, please let me export it. It's not letting me export it. I have no idea why, this is so stupid. I worked on this yesterday. I put together a little thing about Glenn's presentation that he did at the Green Room seminar. Basically, it's a whole video with him talking in the corner, some of his outreach stuff, his PowerPoint, But it's not letting me export. Friggin' Final Cut. Every time I go to share, it's all grayed out, no matter what I do. I guess Glenn is too awesome for Final Cut to work. On my way to the DMV, not the DMV, the tax collector again. Hopefully I'll have better luck this time. My I's are dotted and my T's are crossed. And I'm just in a better mood today. So just got out of the tax collector. No registration or title yet. The system is down, which reminds me of a Chappelle skit at Pop Copy. But the lady I was working with today, same lady, she was a lot nicer to me today than she was yesterday. So in order to kill some time, we're gonna swing by Chick-fil-A drive-thru, grab a sandwich, and then we're gonna go hit the gym. We did not work out yesterday. We got lazy, we had buyer's remorse, and we did not go to the gym. We'll probably hit up the Goodwill next to the gym. This is one franchise I would love to own. They make loads of money, but I think you gotta jump through hoops to own one. At the Goodwill, let's see what we can find. Some really nice Air Maxes, size 14, super clean. I'd be in these for like $5 maybe, but these are real. But I am gonna get this box of screws for $3 to help with possibility of van life. Got the 2 packs of screws for $4. They're 2 different sizes drywall screw. I haven't bought screws new in such a long time. I don't know if I just got a deal or if I got ripped off, but I figure it's good to have if I need to do some woodwork. Some platform building for the van or the future van, however it works out. Dropping off broken camera insurance claim, broken GoPro. Goodwill number 2. I think we're gonna get this Keurig 2.0. It comes with a free coffee. And if you can see, there's still coffee in there. This thing is fresh. It does have some accessories, but it's only... That's like super fresh. Better to have the parts full of coffee than to not have the parts. Much better. Yeah. Ooh. This was $3 because I had a coupon.
Take your card out. Yes, I do have a big gift bag.
Cool.
With your name written all over it.
Awesome. Yeah, it's got the accessories and everything. It's a good deal. You can go home and test it. I'll be happy if it works.
The thing is, if it doesn't, you still got 7 days to bring it back and exchange the battery for something else.
Okay. Well, thank you so much.
For you?
That's it.
You got it?
Cool. Thank you.
Okay.
Take care.
Thank you, my friend. Have a good day.
You too. Boom, Keurig 2.0. Now I gotta go home instead of the gym because I cannot. Well, I guess I could bring this into the gym. Got that Keurig 2.0 for $3.20. It's down there making noise. I'm gonna head to the house, drop it off before I go to the gym. And we'll do some Q&A when we get back to the house. I actually dropped it when I was coming in the driveway, so I think I got a nice little scratch on the reservoir. And we got coffee. That tastes like coffee. This segment I'm gonna try to do on Tuesdays, which means it's gonna come out on Wednesdays. I'll go through some questions, the most recent questions on the most recent video first, and then I'll go back and answer some more questions based on the last 7 days videos. I wanna answer them to everybody rather than typing one specific answer just because someone else might have had the same question but not saw it in the comments or been too afraid to ask or whatever, and I feel like it would answer it all. So yeah, Q&A Tuesday, let's go. This entire Q&A section was brought to you, was idea generated by Eric Hoffman. Eric from Klamath Falls, Oregon, also known as Fat Man on a Bike. He started following me when I was in Japan, so I appreciate that he's still following me even though I'm not doing a lot of cycling content. So Eric Hoffman, you are the man. His question was, do I carry a first aid kit on my bicycle tours, and have I ever used it myself or given anyone any other type of first aid? And unfortunately, I do not carry a first aid kit on my bicycle tours. I probably should, just with some like bandages and stuff. I do maybe carry a bottle of, I kind of like pick up what I need along the way. So if it's like ibuprofen or whatever, I'll have that with me, chapstick, Vaseline, whatever. I'll have that with me that I've purchased when I've needed it, and then kind of put it in a bag, if that makes any sense of a first aid kit. And no, I haven't had to use any first aid on anybody. We haven't really had that many bad injuries. I think Leo's knees and back would hurt him a little bit and we would use some ice, but I think that's it. Wes M says, what is your advice for other people trying to start a business? Any tips or tricks? I've been watching. Been wanting to start a business for years now, but I feel like there has been 100 obstacles in my way. That's such a broad question. Tips and trick for starting a business. Figure out what type of business you want to start. I've only done eBay. I've only done like resale, Now I have like YouTube media business and a pharmacy business. So those are like the only 3 types that I've started. I've never done wholesale purchase orders. I've never had to make a deal with Coca-Cola or Pepsi or any distributors, so I don't know how to do any of that. I strictly understand some retail pharmacy. I think I understand a little bit of independent contracting pharmacy. eBay and Amazon on a small scale, Etsy on a small scale. Anything specific to that I probably could help you with if you have any more specific questions. Don't let obstacles get in your way. Make sure that business is profitable. If you can find somebody else that's already done a similar business, do some research on how they are running it and try to figure out backwards engineer it. Just general tips and tricks. Figure out what type of business you want. Figure out if you're looking at opening up a restaurant, you can go work for a similar restaurant. If you want to open up a Domino's, go work for Domino's. Learn the ins and outs and then go open a Domino's. Thousands and not millions different types of businesses out there, so it's very general. And then also stay organized, because if you're not organized, it's just gonna cause stress and headache in any business. So stay organized, stay on top of things, then the business, the paperwork, documentation, and things like that. Zachariah Sprinkles said, did I consider a Honda Odyssey? I have, but they are also timing belts, not timing change, and I am a timing chain fanboy. Tom Knight asks when my departure schedule is for the van. I really don't have a departure schedule. I want to get more things listed and organized at my mom's house before I leave. That way, everything that I own could possibly sell when I'm gone. Joey Brown says, why a Kia? And I said because it was $1,200. I've heard both mixed positive and negative from the Kia. The timing belt obviously is going to be an issue, but I feel like it's $1,200. It's so cheap. That's why a Kia. Called the tax collector. They said that their system's back up. On my way over there right now. Hopefully 3rd time is the charm and not a strikeout. I got all these different choices of plates for like an extra 30 bucks a year. Look, I'm liking the Florida A&M because that's my alumni, but I think I'm gonna go with Endless Summer. It's gonna be like 500 bucks. Agency fee, title fee, and sales tax on the van was $169.75, which brings my total now to, and there was a whole bunch of other money that went towards my license plate. Having to get another vehicle license plate, about $300 and something. The total was like almost 500, like $498. I went with the Florida Endless Summer license plate because I want to get better at surfing, and this will remind me to get better at surfing. I know this specialty license plate is going to make Chris a little bit jelly. Just a little bit, like 1% jelly. So not all Kia Sedonas have to be awful. There's one right there. Some of them have to be pretty good. We're done with the tag and the title. We did not strike out. And we are on our way to the gym to get a chest and tries workout in. Just got done working out, ran to Publix, grabbed 2 bunches of bananas. I feel like I'm playing Donkey Kong Country right now. We are legal. Legalize it. So I just posted on Facebook asking for some feedback. If I should get the kit with like all the stuff in it, the hydraulic tensioner with the water pump and the hydraulic tensioner, or save 95 bucks and get the other one with just the belt kit and the pulleys. That one's only 60 bucks. Everyone's saying just do it all, just do it all. So I'm probably just gonna do it all. I just cross-checked on eBay and I ordered this timing belt kit. It's got the water pump, it's got the tensioners, it's got the hydraulic tensioner, it's got the belt, it's got these rubber bands. Made in Korea, and then the belt's made in Japan. So that was $106 to add to the cost of the van. And I'm also going to order the AC pump. I'm just going to get the tools that I need, put the work in, and get the job done. Everyone's hating on Kias, and I just honestly think that they aren't properly maintained. A timing belt's a pain in the butt, and most people probably don't even think about it, let alone do it themselves, or want to pay someone to do it, and then when their car has issues, they blame it on the manufacturer. I feel like this one could be a good vehicle. It just has these minor issues. I do still want to go to Tampa to talk to Toyota E, or show him the van. I'm kind of afraid to drive it now with the parts on the way. The timing belt literally could snap at like any moment and ruin the entire engine. That would be awful. And me just going 90 miles up and 90 miles back for him to look at it might not be the greatest idea. He's gonna get back to me. That might be coming up also. I think I'm gonna end it here. I did finally get Glenn able to export. Look, he's got a little Glenn down there. It was a pain, but it took me probably about an hour and a half of troubleshooting. and then editing and then rendering part of it and then adding another window of the video, but it's all done. Anyways, if you haven't already, give the video a thumbs up. If you have any encouraging comments or positive Kia comments, put them in the comment section, and I will talk to you guys in the morning. Bye.